We just arrived in Hanoi from Sapa. Our hotel is located in the Old Quarter, Hanoi. Our first hotel is the Holiday Emerald Hotel in Old Quarter. After settling in, we explore Hanoi during the night, so we have our dinner at the famous Pho in the Pha Tin Laqua. On our arrival on our night tour in Ho Kim Lake and in Hanoi area, please visit our other vlogs. Come back to Tiil Laagan. After our first night in Hanoi, we have a wonderful sleep. We had our first breakfast in Hanoi. As we are planning to go out in Hanoi by a walking tour, we decided to check out in our first hotel and transfer to our second hotel, the classy Holiday Hotel, also located in the Old Quarter. So we just drop our bags into concierge and start the walking tour. This is not the usual walking guided tour. We just tour Hanoi by ourselves using the Google Maps. As our hotel is located in Old Quarter, so we decided to go around Old Quarter. Old Quarter is a name commonly given to the historical civic urban core of Hanoi, Vietnam. Located outside the imperial citadel of Thang Long, this quarter used to be a residential, manufacturing, and commercial center. Street vendors selling crablets and the others selling fruits. You can see a lot of coffee shops, restaurants, and in Hanoi Old Quarter. On our right is the famous train street. The other side of the train street. If you go up, you can find the train railway. We will be back here later this afternoon. This train street is the One Kim Street and still operational. We passed by an area that no camera is allowed. Maybe this is a government place. We're passing the Hanoi Flood Tower. It's famous as it is one of the symbols of the city and once a part of Hanoi Citadel, a World Heritage Site. Its height is 33.4 meters or 41 meters with a flag. The tower is built by the Muyin dynasty between 1805 or 1812. Double-decker bus will pass through here. And we're here at the Wang Tang Long Imperial Citadel.
Entrance ito, entrance. Heritage daw.
The ticketing office, so we just enter. As the ticketing office, there is a lot of Vietnamese designed the Duan Mon Gate of the Imperial Citadel of Tham Long. It is constructed in 1010 and was completed in 1011 under the reign of Emperor Li Thai II, one of Li dynasties. There's an entrance fee, so we decided not to enter, so we go on. And we're here in the Department of Foreign Affairs here in Hanoi. This time we asked the guard if we can take pictures, but it's okay. It looks like also a palace, old palace. And now we're approaching the area where the Ho Chi Mihn Mausoleum. This serves as the resting place of Vietnamese revolutionary leader and President Ho Chi Minh in Hanoi, Vietnam. Construction work began on September 2, 1973, and the mausoleum was formally inaugurated on August 29, 1975. Fronting the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum is the Vietnam National Assembly building. The area is very well guarded. We're approaching the External Party Commission external building. Good weather to walk around as it's not very sunny and it's not raining. So there's dark clouds, but it's very good weather. So we're now approaching the presidential palace straight ahead. The right are city tour buses, a double-decker. You can book a city tour at Klook.
Di man ka.
It's affordable. There are also small tour buses like this one.
City tour.
Beautiful flowers around the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum.
Katong sa Taiwan open bito to.
And we're seeing the presidential palace. The palace was built between 1900 to 1906 to house the French Governor General of Indochina and was constructed by the architect Charles de Tinfelder and is now currently the official residence of the President of Vietnam. When Vietnam achieved independence in 1954, Ho Chi Minh was claimed to have refused to live in the grass structure for symbolic reasons. To Ho Chi Minh vestige in the presidential palace.
Ano ba tayo kiss mo no? No?
Free water area station for the tourists. There's another entrance going into the presidential palace, so it's a no-no for us because we don't have enough money. Just joking. Our aim really is to have a zero budget on this walking tour around Hanoi.
Diri makita ra diri.
As we are approaching the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, they are changing the guards but we're not able to reach them, as we're still at the rightmost corner of the area. Of the mausoleum, there is an inscription President Ho Chi Minh in the dark red jadestone from Kaobam. The mausoleum door is made from precious wood from the Central Highlands. The front hall is adorned with pink vine marble, providing a backdrop for inscription. Nothing is more precious than independence and freedom. An Ho Chi Minh signature inlaid in gold. We're now going into the Ho Chi Minh Museum. Museum is closed as it is Sunday. The right side is a Buddhist entrance to the Buddhist temple.
Kadit lang so to.
We're going inside a Buddhist temple honoring the Lady Buddha.
Kadit lang so to.
In the entrance of the temple, there's a word that translates Happy Volan Festival, which means Hungry Ghost Festival. The Volan Festival or the Hungry Ghost Festival is usually celebrated on the 15th day of the 7th month of the lunar calendar in Vietnam. The temple housed two shrines dedicated to the gods and deities of the Buddhism, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't mean no harm. People usually pray here and light some incense, and also provide fruits as offering to the Buddhism gods and deities.
Reflect. Try sa.
On the other side of the temple is the one-pillar pagoda. Formerly belongs to an architecture complex called Den Hu Tu, which means pagoda of extended blessings. This pagoda is a historic Buddhist temple called the Lin Huat Ai, means the lotus pedestal, which is a temple with spectral structure, a building plate in one pillar. A small shrine devoted to Kwan Am Pud Hi Sattva inside the pagoda. The temple was built by Emperor Li Taitung, who ruled in 1028 to 1054. After a long walk in Ho Chi Minh, famous tourist spot, we decided that we will go to the Mega Grand World in Nguyen area, which is 45 minutes away from Hanoi. And we decided to book a grab going to Mega Grand World City. This area is still part of the Thang Ling Imperial Citadel and is another gate. You can see the hole in the gate. The driver explained to us that it's a war hole during the Vietnamese War. It was hit by a mortar probably and was not renovated anymore as part of the war remembrance. Our aim for a zero budget in a walking tour in Hanoi is achieved, but because we're going to the Mega Grand World, which is 45 to 1 hour away from Hanoi, so we will be taking the grab. And we're still traversing Hanoi. Our Grab driver can speak English well and is very polite. And some of the structures we passed by. We passed by also the famous Long Bien Bridge in Hanoi.
Are expensive, some are not.
Now we arrive at the ocean park where the Mega World Grand is located in Van Giang, Nha Tru.
Manila.
Watch our separate blog for this Mega Grand World tour. Mega Grand World is establishment where you feel like you're in Venice, Grand Canal.
The Venice of Hanoi.
After exploring the Mega Grand World an hour or two, we get back to Hanoi to go to the train station as there is a scheduled 3 p.m. for the train to pass by. Our Grab driver dropped us at Ho Kiem Street for the train schedule at 3 p.m. So we're here at the train street. For a detailed review of the train street, please see the link on the description below. After an hour of waiting and a 1-minute train experience, which I think is a good experience here in Hanoi, we're going back to our hotel. We still need to check in as we only leave our baggage at the concierge. And we're here at our hotel. The classy Haladel Hotel and Spa. And we're checking in. Welcome to our room.
AC control. AC control.
Okay.
Yes. It's a landing on.
Okay. Thank you. And
on
yeah,
the
fine.
key is password.
Password. Okay.
After some rest, we meet our friend Thai to try Vietnamese food. We're here at Tef Vietnamese Restaurant and Vegan Food here in Ho Kiem Street. Thai is my colleague, so he is showing us how to eat Vietnamese food, the authentic Vietnamese food.
And this silence so
Thank you, my friend, for letting us experience Vietnamese food, which is very delicious. We also tried buncha and many more. Come on means thank you. Come on, Thai and the top Vietnamese restaurant. After the dinner, we'll need to have a sweet ice cream. What is Vietnam without its strong and delicious coffee? So we decided to go to a half shop where you can find anywhere in Vietnam. This coffee is egg coffee. Very sweet and very strong. Thank you, Hanoi, for this experience. Tomorrow we will be traveling to Da Nang to explore its beaches and Bana Hills. Thank you for watching. See you at the next vlog. Bye-bye.